Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Afuris Prime, with Baruch Prime being the new Warframe Prime version out right now. He has the Afuris Prime and the Cobra and Cane Prime. So today we're going to take a look at the secondary weapon. So a lot of people are complaining about this weapon, how it's got low stats, also with the Cobra and Crane being low stats as well. I gotta say, the Afuris, obviously dual weapons, all right, comparing it to the original Afuris. These two weapons right here, they got really good increased stats if you look at it. So looking here, all right, we have a great accuracy of 28.6 on the Prime version. Ammo maximum is 400 now, so it's not 240. That's great. Ammo pickup is 60. Magazine is 80. Reload is better. Critical chance is better, 16%. Same crit multiplier. Status is 30%. It used to be 12%. So higher, just a bit of higher critical chance is just way better and higher status. All right, looking at the damage, we're doing actually more damage than the Afuris is doing. So you might sit here and think it's a waste of time for this weapon, and what it is. You know, I can't sit here and complain, because I'm going to show you two builds that I find very amazing, really good, and I hope you enjoy them. But it's going to make the weapon feel much better. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy these two builds. Here's my first build. I'm using Galvanized Diffusion, 110% a multi-shot on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. Really amazing mod. Galvanized Shot, 80% status chance on kill, 40% direct damage per status type affecting a target for 14 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So two very important mods here. Going to increase a lot of multi-shot and status. We have Jolt, which is 60% electricity and status. We have Lethal Turret, 60% fire rate and multi-shot, very important mod. Pistol Pestilence, 6% toxin and status. So obviously we're going to go for a lot of status here, because the critical chance is not in our favor right now. And it's not too bad, but it's not looking really good for our critical chance, of course. So the next mod that I'll be using for this build is going to be our Prime Expel, Grenier, Corpus, or Corrupted mod. Depend on whatever you decide to take it up with, use the Expel mods. They're going to do more damage on the enemies or targets that you're going to be fighting, basically. The next mod that I decided to use is Prime Heated Charge. Alright, and this is going to increase our heat damage by a lot, which is 165%, being a Prime Heated mod. Alright, and yeah, as you can see, 42.9 damage. The next mod that we use, of course, which is going to do double that for our heat mod, you know, 60% toxic, wow, 60% heat and status. Yeah, I said toxic, don't know why. Now we have over 108% status. So yeah, we're doing a lot of heat damage pretty much here. Actually, matter of fact, we're gonna do double times these two mods, because if you use Cascadia Flare, okay, where's my arcane at? There you go. This is going to increase on heat status effect, 12% damage for 20 seconds, stacks up to 480% of those heat proccing. So yeah, how you like that? More heat damage. And matter of fact, I really don't care about these right now. I'm just going to unpause this. So yes, it's taking me a while to unpause it. So yeah, Cascadia Flare is going to help us increase more heat damage, as you see right now. Making this weapon very powerful. Just look at the damage we're doing. They are burning up. They're not even lasting. I like these dual weapons. Can you compare them to Askomati and we ran out of ammo? Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, alright? Don't worry, that's gonna happen. It's got an 80 magazine. It's got 400 ammo maximum. It's gonna happen, pretty much. All right, so don't flip out about that. I mean, if you want, just take Carrier Prime. Just take Carrier Prime. Carrier Prime gives you a mod that allows you to basically, why did I do that? All right, ammo case. All right, gives you more ammo. All right, converts it. Or obviously, for this weapon, you can also use this excellent slot to add a mod on. All right, and it's going to be the Prime Pistol Ammo Mutation. There's the two ways you're going to be able to pick up a lot of ammo. All right, Prime Pistol Ammo Mutation and Carrier Prime. Both work very efficiently, of course. So just use those. Now, going on to our second build, we have basically the same thing. However, I just threw on Viral. I also threw on a damage mod and Prime Target Cracker. Is this really needed? Possibly not, but this is just going to be the second build without Expel mods, basically. So this is the build I'm going with, and that's pretty much just it. So, yeah. Just decided just to throw that on there. You know, crit multiplier is not that bad. Just throw in there, you know. It's really not. But of course, since we're using a damage arcane right here, which is going to not give us as much as right now, but we just gotta wait for those buffs to kick in. Secondary Deadhead is also going to work. Surprising I didn't use it on any of these builds, nor bring up the fact about it. It's because, I mean, you know, I just always use Secondary Deadhead. It's non-stop for me. Didn't mean to do that. It's been non-stop for me, but it is a great arcane. It should, I think it's always should be used, basically, all the time. Like, it's just that great of a, you know, secondary arcane. And a primary one, too. Secondary Deadhead gives you 120% damage for 24 seconds, stacks up to 3 times, 30% head to headshot multiplier, and negative 50% weapon recoil. I think this weapon definitely does have that, so it'll definitely help out the build better, a lot better, to control the weapon. As you can see, I'm not moving as much as I was before. I'm keeping my hand steady, not going off. Secondary Deadhead is way better. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Secondary Immersives was taking way too long, and to buff us, it's just, yeah, it just lacks. It lacks. As you see, why? Secondary Deadhead picks up more of the slack because of that headshot multiplier. So, it's going to help us a lot out with this build. So again, you don't need Prime Target Cracker in here. You could use something like this to increase more damage. I'm sure that's going to be more powerful here. Anyways, it's just up to you, whatever you decide you want in there. With taking this weapon to the still path, Afuris Prime is actually a good weapon. Of course, a lot of people are going to chase after a Riven for this weapon. So of course, going after, you know, critical chance, crit multiplier, and that's pretty much just it. Damage, whatever you decide to want on that is going to be up to you, because nothing else really needs to be increased. Status is where it's good where it's at. There's nothing needs to be touched there. Yeah, just critical chance and crit multiplier, I think, could be a little used to it. Maybe some elements in there, and you're pretty much good to go with that weapon, or this weapon. So, Afuris Prime, good weapon overall. Have really nothing bad to say about it. It's kind of just basically like any secondary rapid fire weapon. Pretty fast. I think the Askomati is faster though. If you were to compare the fire rates, which right now, yeah, I'm just not going to do that. So, you know, you guys can do that yourselves and let me know which weapon is faster, but it's definitely going to be the Askomati Prime. But let me know in the comments below if you enjoy the builds. And if you really like them, just let me know in the comments below. But that's all for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.